Hello everybody, my name is Ash and I'm bringing you some more Mass Effect Andromeda gameplay today. We're going to be meeting the brand new Batarian Vanguard. So, as you see here, we have Flat Cannon, Annihilation and Combat Fitness. We're level 16 at rank 1, I just unlocked him today, and he just came out today as I'm recording this, so this is pretty good. So, first I leveled up Annihilation. This will be our main ability. Or at least our main source of damage with combinations of our melee, which the Batarian melee, for those who don't know, can actually detonate attacks, which is pretty nifty. Anyway, Annihilation, 3 points, and then we'll go for recharge penalty reduction. Radius is not really necessary since we cannot, detonate Annihilation with charge because it doesn't want to work like that. Whenever you charge it, Annihilation just disappears for the duration of the charge, so no point having it. So we'll go with recharge speed so we can charge more often, and like I said, we're going to be doing melee most of the time, so we want to have, so we'll be in melee range for most part, so we won't even need this. Next skill we take is Damage Attractor, which gives us a little bit of a debuff, 20% to be exact. Movement speed is also a decent enough option, but I'd prefer to go with more damage, especially at the moment. And these two, Draining Field, 30% more shields when you kill something. So if we do kill something within our Annihilation field, we will get a bit of health back. This one's also a good option, to stop any dog type enemies like the Aldi, the Wraiths, and the Breaches. But I don't know. It's up to you which one you go for. Charge, standard stuff. Radius, melee, and Bastion, pretty standard. Combat Fitness as well. This is, by the way, I leveled it up in the order of recharge penalty, recharge speed, and then maxed out Annihilation, maxed out charge, and then start putting points into this. We're going to probably go to rank 4 melee, and then after that we'll start putting stuff into weapon training for melee damage, because we need more melee damage and weight capacity, and power and melee, because why the fuck not. Eventually combo as well. Combos will be nice because this is a combo class. What we're going to be using is our we'll use this stuff and see how we go. Yeah, sounds good. And that's pretty much the build. So the idea of this class is to basically just charge in and then punch everything in sight and hopefully blow up everything in sight. The problem is we need to find people to join the game, and of course whenever I start recording, games take even longer to fucking find, so what can you do? I'm going to go with Ket because every time I go over a melee build on these random videos, I always get Remnant, and Remnant is the worst bloody class to fight against in a melee situation, so we're going to avoid fighting them at all costs. Overall, I think this class is pretty good. It's a bit underwhelming. I won't go as far as say it's deserving to be an ultra rare. I think it should have had Barrier as a passive, or had its own unique passive. It's an ultra rare, and it doesn't really have anything unique about it other than the moveset, which is pretty meh. But it is what it is, so you can't do much. And look at that, we got our Batarian Conrad. One thing I like is I like how the Batarian with the snap freeze doesn't have a scarf. You'd think it'd be something. You'd think you'd get I don't know. You'd think the Batarian with the snap freeze would have a scarf to keep himself warm, but instead that goes to the Batarian Vanguard. But whatever, I ain't complaining. You know, I'll ready up. We'll see what we get. Drogo for 20 elite. Look at that Batarian. Oh, look, the 4 Batarians. There we go. Batarian Death Squad. Here we go. This is something I can get behind. I will say this is even though I love flat cannon, I think flat cannon might be the power to skip with this kit. Like usually any class that I have access to flat cannon, I will max out flat cannon because flat cannon is amazing, like stunning stuff. It's just ridiculous. But I think to make the full use of a melee Vanguard, I think it's gonna be I think it's kind of just a distraction flat cannon. It, you know, at base it does stun slightly, but it's like I said, it's not the main damage out source. And this is my first game playing this as on gold as well, so I don't actually know how this will turn out. I played I grinded him out on that bronze game that gives you 25% extra experience, and that's like 3 different bloody.
We need to secure this position. Enemies on the move.
And that's like 3 objectives, not 3 objectives, like extra objectives and all that stuff on Firebase Nimbus. Which is whatever, but distinct lack of red dots. There we go, and I can one punch red bars. That's pretty amazing. But I can still get fucking stunned, which is great. I like the fact that there's no DR or poise with melee attacks. They really need to fix that with certain builds. But I find the way around this is to do the running attack. There is a slight difference with this class. That if I run. Wow. Well, I think we can all just agree that that was bullshit. I fucking punched something square in the face and it didn't even phase him. And obviously, there's a lot of synergy we have as well. You got charge that gives us extra melee damage, and eventually we'll. Hey, look at that! I can punch people from that far away. So I don't know what happened with that death I just died. But of course, if you go around punching stuff near barrels, you're gonna get yourself stunned, which is pretty bad for your health. There we go. And I find myself running around like a knobhead, missing my punches, but whatever. I find like even though the running punch is a lot quicker and a lot more reliable, you can miss it. But the problem with the one where you're stationary is, oh, quite simply, you can't even move. You can't even like you can't move, and you just get punched out of your own melee attack, which is complete bullshit. Like in Mass Effect 3, the Batarian punch had a bit of damage resistance, and it couldn't be stopped. I mean, you could get grabbed out of it, but it's like why can't I just have like like I've got a slow melee attack, and people can just slap me out of it at the last second. It's like, come on. It's calm down a bit. This is gold, right? Yeah, okay. I find a distinct lack of action is a bit weird. Like I'm just running around in circles and I ain't finding nobody. Third place, wonderful. Oh well, whatever. Suppose it doesn't matter. Oh, this does. Also, Annihilation Field does damage, which is always nice. And also, my Annihilation Field can heal me and other people. So I guess if I run around and around teammates and stuff, we can get support points and whatnot, and climb up the leaderboards that way. Now imagine when I max this out, probably max out combat fitness for just pure melee synergy, just for the hell of it, you know. And then go as far as combo damage on bonus damage on the weapons training. And as for the and then probably put the rest of the points as like pity points into thing. There we are. Annoyingly, I killed 2 people within my annihilation, but I still only get 30% health, so it's not like I doesn't have to be a fucking. There we go. What a joke. Should probably use charge more, that would be nice. I am supposed to be a Vanguard after all. Especially situations like that where I don't pick up the bloody thing. God damn, Ash.
Artifact is secure.
Okay, cool. Apparently, I'm not allowed to charge anymore. I wonder if this guy's going to revive me. Like I said, don't know if you noticed there, but show you here. Can't detonate Annihilation with charge because Annihilation disappears. It's a right fucking pain, but what can you do? Now I also unlocked the new weapon that came out today as well, which is the shorty, not to be confused with some, you know, girl or whatever the fuck, you know, whatever, some club girl that rappers sing about. No, we're talking about a shorty, which is pretty much like a free burst piranha, for lack of a better term. It feels like a piranha with set to burst, and it's a free shot burst, and it again only used it on bronze, like to see how it feels, like see how it shoots, and so it does seem a bit ridiculous. Now I will say this class, it's a good class. Like, I don't see. I think Reddit is kind of just like bad mouthing it at the moment, and I can understand why. It's a bit underwhelming for an ultra rare. It's not that unique. It doesn't have anything special for it. I think if you gave it barrier and then you could stack the melee damage plus punch per shields on top of each other, that you can get. That way you could potentially get 45 shields per melee kill. Like that would be great, but you can't get that. And I don't know. Having the soldier passives is kind of it's kind of a bit of a like cheap thing. Like it was kind of fine with the Batarian Scrapper. You know, all the debuffs, you know, together worked out. The fitness passive was a bit disappointing. I kind of wish there was blade armor, but fortunately there isn't, and there still isn't, and I don't think there ever will be, because I'm pretty sure there's only going to be 2 Batarians. At least that's what that's the impression I get from the description. Wow, that was the Anointed that was shooting through solid wall. That's real fucking great. You know, fuck this. I'm gonna get myself up. God, people defend this game. Anyway, charge. I don't understand this game. I'm hitting R1 and I'm not charging. And there's situations where I'll hit like the button to, you know, use a first aid kit, and I won't use the first aid kit, and oh cool, no one's reviving me. That's great. You have no fucking excuse for that time. There's nobody between. There's nothing up there. Fucking cowards. Almost think they were. You wouldn't think they were using the most powerful class in the game. Wow. What was that time? Please go. Please just stomp on his head, not mine.
3 left. Go get him.
You actually gonna help me? Wow, amazing. It's the problem. You sit in a lobby for 10 minutes and then you get the worst fucking team known to fucking man. Not that I'm playing. I'm not playing too well myself. This is like I said, this is my first game playing, first gold game playing this character, so I'm not doing too bad. I'm carrying the fucking team, I guess. Well, not really. I thought that said 17,000, and I was like, anyway, but yeah, you sit in the lobby for 10 minutes, and you finally get a game, and it's a bunch of people who don't revive, don't do objectives, don't self-revive, and don't actually try. So, and there's other issues with the game, like button input being completely ignored. You know, I love being at 10% health, having people shoot at me, and I'm thinking, okay, oh, like there, yeah. I didn't even press down on my D-pad. I pressed the first aid kit button, which is left on PS4. And what do I do? I go down anyway, and then I use a med kit, even though I didn't press down. So like the game literally just ignores the like button prompts. Unfortunately, you get only good for one combo, so. Oh, that's not fair. Oh shit, the Ascendant himself actually died. I thought, I didn't actually think that the Ascendant would die. I thought I could just, you know, finish him off with a punch, but whatever. Oh, cool. Yeah, maybe if as for the class, like I said, it's not a bad class. I actually like the class. I just don't think it's not at the caliber of an ultra rare. It could easily have been a rare or a common, or not a common, or an uncommon. But what do you know? What can I say? I've got the class at least, even though it's at rank 1. You know, I took it for a spin. I can see the potential of it, and it's a decent class. Like I said, if Barrier was the passive, or it had blade armor, or maybe if you could detonate Annihilation with charge, maybe then it would be worthy of being an ultra rare. But at the moment, it's kind of it's a bit underwhelming. But is it a bad class? Absolutely not. Like I said, I'm enjoying it. I've been playing it. I've leveled it up to 16 at the moment, and like I said, I enjoyed it, and enjoy it immensely. Like, I'm using level 3 boosters, so maybe it's a bit reliant on boosters. But, bah. We'll see what happens once I've leveled up my passives all the way. Like I said, I haven't got max melee damage. I'm kind of missing the, Why aren't you charging? Thanks, game. Didn't want to charge. Heard it was overrated.
Squad member down.
Nobody going for the objective? Where is the objective? Charge, please. Uh-oh.
Almost done.
There we go, kill a fiend, whatever. Used a cobra, but who gives a shit? It's not like cobras are there to kill bosses anymore.
All enemy devices shut down. Good job. Squad member down.
Wow. And again, I used a fucking first aid kit when I didn't press down. Isn't that amazing? And then some dumb shit on Reddit fucking thought, like, Jesus Christ. Some dumb fuck on Reddit thought, oh no, it's nothing wrong with the controllers. You fucking just, you need to press the button, blah, blah, blah. Fucking knobhead. I'm pressing buttons and the complete opposite is happening. There we go.
Teammate injured.
What's the put?
Reload. We're tracking reinforcements.
Said some stupid people on the internet that don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Like me, for example. But you know, if you made it this far in the video, you must have some grasp of what I'm saying. But yeah, fucking.
Time to go.
I'm pressing buttons and they ain't fucking working. And I don't know what the problem is. I've used 3 different controllers and complete bullshit at this point. I wish this thing would ignore shield gate, but whatever.
Teammate injured. Everyone down. Teammate injured.
Please get in cover. You know the best thing about the Bastion perk for Vanguard charge? Fucking 75 damage resistance that doesn't exist. Pretty sure I die just as fast as I do like before. Like, whatever. Is anyone actually going to go for me this time, or do I have to revive myself again? Yeah, it looks, yeah.
I'm reading a flatline.
Fuck this. Let's fire random flat cannons for the fun of it, because flat cannon's good no matter when you use it. It's a good perk. Let's hide back here. Fuck it. I'll do it.
Reading a flatline.
Get himself up. Oh, look at that! Someone permanently died. That means we get partial. I love that as well. Like it.
Took a hit, but we hit back harder.
Fucking spend. You spend 10 minutes in the lobby waiting for a game, and people who join don't revive, don't fucking try. Always cause a partial distraction. Don't self-revive. Just great. Ah, well. Enough of that. That's just a random rant, so don't mind me. But, like I said, that was the Batarian Vanguard. Really good class. Very fun. Is it an ultra rare? Well, it is, but are you missing much? I think it's honestly, you can compare. It's basically the Asari Duelist, but without the but instead of the iframes, you get the biotic combo. So think of it like that, I guess. But yeah, the Batarian Death Squad. Thanks, emphasis on death. Fucking level 9 zilch over there. Wonderful. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh wait, you know what? I'll buy some of the store. Fuck it. I'll buy one of the expert packs. See what we get. Siphon Phalanx and god damn it, I was kind of hoping for the what's it called, the Rosarad, because that's the only pistol I'm missing. That pistol to look at this. One pistol. I don't know how I've got. I don't know where the points came from, but look at that. Only challenge I need. Why do I need every single gun for the pistol challenges, but not every single gun for the shotgun challenges? Look at that. I got shotgun gold 100%, but I've still got the Piranha, the Shorty that's just been added, and the Crusader that I need to do. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. I'm hoping snipers is going to be the same as shotguns. I don't have to have every single sniper because I don't like sniping in this game. But now that I've said that, they're probably going to have me use every fucking sniper to get sniper mastery, because I suck at sniping. Anyway, that's all she wrote. Like I said, expert package. There's plenty of different types of equipment you can use, but expert package, Juggernaut shields, they're pretty much good. Anyway, melee damage 50%. Hopefully that will do some good. This guy's shields, health and shields isn't too impressive. What's he got here? 226, and fucking hell, you'd think he was the Drell Vanguard. Well, maybe he is, I don't know. Maybe it's the second coming of the Drell Vanguard. Actually, no, never mind. Nothing can be as terrible as the Drell Vanguard. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.